President and Vice President is about to come for the brand launch meeting.
Very good morning to one and all. Every staff and fellow members.
No, sir.
Today we are assembled here with an important agenda. Our agenda is to plan the launch of a new product, and we will be introducing a new chain of product, that is Patanjali clothing. In the market, the area to be covered under the market, and the initial markets to be covered, that will be the J&K, Uttarakhand and the Himachal. So I would like to further hand over the proceedings to our Vice President, Mr. Vaibhav Juneja.
I had already instructed everyone about the matter, so we will start.
Firstly, I want to ask that what is your product and why we are launching it, and how it is beneficial for our society, and we must be careful that it is not harmful for our society, and how do we arrange 3% CSR, and we can use it or for access.
What circumstances are you planning to use the CSR at which percent?
3%.
3% of operational profit or net profit?
Our product is pure Pashmina product. It should be launched in hilly areas where temperature goes very below. This will be used for every consumer, every class of consumer there. There are many brands in the market such as Vardhan, Roswell. They has a very good market. So for competing them, our product should be priced at reasonable rates.
Now, I'm going to decide this product sale. What will the price of the product? As we are creating the base for the product, so the starting introductory price will be 200, and we will offer the 20% off so that the customers will more attract and easily purchase.
How will you manage all that? How will you create yourself? This will come.
We have added the newspaper and newspaper and we have this information.
Then tell others about the security also. Miss Yukta, about everybody.
This is our product and this product is very natural product. ये एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है जिसे आप किसी भी एज में यूज़ कर सकते हो और ये बहुत डिफरेंट कलर्स में है, किसी भी एज के लिए बहुत ही परफेक्ट है. फॉर एग्जांपल आज हम लाए हैं आपके लिए एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट जो कि बहुत धमाकेदार प्रोडक्ट है, जिसे देखकर आपका दिल गार्डन हो जाएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कि इस प्रोडक्ट को हम कैसे भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. इसे आप एक स्कार्फ की तरह यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एक दुपट्टे की तरह यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एक फेस कवर की तरह यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये हर एक एज के लिए बहुत ही परफेक्ट है. ये बचपन के बच्चे से लेकर 55 साल के बंदे के लिए भी है, यानी कि बचपन से 55 तक. इसको हम किसी कलर्स के लिए, मतलब कि अगर कोई बूढ़ा सा बंदा है तो उसके लिए भी डिफरेंट कलर मिल जाएगा. ये एंड इसे आप बिल्कुल सस्ते दाम में, यानी कि बहुत ही लो कॉस्ट पे आपके लिए मिल रहा है. ये सिर्फ आपको मिलेगा 200. क्वालिटी इसकी क्वालिटी बहुत ही अच्छी है. ये पतंजलि प्रोडक्ट, यानी कि ब्रांड पतंजलि ब्रांड इसको लॉन्च किया है हमने, एंड इसकी क्वालिटी बहुत ही अच्छी है. इसका कलर बिल्कुल भी नहीं जाएगा और बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोडक्ट है. आप इसे किसी भी एज में किसी भी तरह यूज़ कर सकते हैं. जिसका दुपट्टा, फेस कवर, किसी भी तरह आप इसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं.
So what will be the advertisement and selling cost?
Selling cost
Your budget for advertisement?
20,000 per.
said. All we need is the final clearance from Madam President here. Ma'am, you last mention on this one.
So now, Mr. Akhilesh, make sure to prepare the minutes of the meeting.
Yes.
And Mr. Vaibhav, you will check the written concern, any problems regarding the concern me. And last, I would like to say, any of the members feel free to consult anytime at any point. Thank you. Have a nice day.
आप भी जाओ।
We had a factual discussion of meeting. Finally, we came to know that meeting can be having a purpose of decision making, planning, pre-plan, execution, etc. And the planner first should know what are the things that a planner should plan. It comes as the role of company secretary to decide that what will be the time of the meeting, what will be the value of the meeting. Company secretary has to ensure how the sitting plan will be organized as well. After that, there should be a pre-discussed agenda, well-communicated agenda to all about the release of the new product. Suppose that this is one situation. Agenda can be any and agenda can be many. But the meeting should not be derailed. It is not for a purposeless discussion. So, the convener of the meeting must ensure that at no point topic or they should go out of the topic. Discussion should be intact. And finally, proceeding from that, we can divide the work of meeting into 3 phases. Pre-meeting work and conducting the meeting and finally concluding. When we talk of pre-meeting work, about space, communicating the agenda, who will be attending the meeting, what will be the formalities there, how many persons, whether environment is okay or not for the meeting, and finally they will go for conducting the meeting. During the meeting, it is the role of a company secretary to ask clarification, details from each and every person participating, and they must offer their solutions. They should be clear about their role and duty. And that meeting, before meeting, concluding the meeting, main point should be stressed by the president or vice president. That what they are going to do. Like if they are going to launch a new product, how they are going to launch it. What should be the prospective date of the launch of the product. HR person should clarify how many persons are required to be deputed to meet out the target within the stipulated time. And then that is the role of HR. Somewhere HR person need to identify product design team and finally marketing. It is not only that this type of meetings exist. Meetings can be routine meetings. Meetings can be annual board meetings. Meetings can be general body, governing body meetings. Meetings can be when a person is not working efficiently, counseling sort of meeting. and then conclusion must be there, and after the meeting, the convener's job to ensure that minutes of the meeting be prepared and should be supplied to the offices concerned. Only then meeting will be purposeful, otherwise purpose will be defeated. Not conducting a meeting in time is also considered as the barriers to effective communication, effective business. Today we had a meeting on the launch of new product, where we see that the board members are seriously engrossed to find out the solution, that how can they come up with the launch of new Pashmina product. But they were at the same time afraid of the market competitors and popular brands who are leading them in the market, and they have market share. They are trying their level best to come up with a very good advertisement of the product, and their stress is that to keep the price very low, and at the same time not only to keeping the price very low, but at the same time standing in the market with a fair profit margin, and that ensuring the profit, managing the corporate sales social responsibility, keeping the cost low, cost cutting, all that is their head and their job to do, so that their product quality should be intact, and at the same time it should be in the reasonable price, so that it may stand out in the competition, cutthroat competition, and go for the spearhead